Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast. The lunatics won't get much.
Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast. Problematic Pub Podcast. Get out of pub.
You think it's funny? Come here and smack you in the mouth.
Just letting everybody know we on Patreon. It's just £3 a month and it helps us keep this going. All the money we earn goes back into the podcast. We'll do some travel specials. We've got a lot of things we want to do. For just £3 a month, you are helping us tremendously. What do they get for the £3, Simon?
So for £3 a month, you're going to get early access to all our public episodes without any of the adverts in. You're going to get an extra episode every week, which is a Patreon, the dodgy stuff we have to hide behind the paywall. You're also going to get access to our entire back catalogue of every Patreon episode we've done since day one. You're also going to get early access to tickets to anything we're doing. That includes the Comedy Club in Pontedawe and any of the live tours. That's everything you get.
You find us on patreon.com/problematicpub. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Problematic Pub Podcast with myself, Sound Emmanuel, this man here. Who we got on today, Sound Boy?
Oh, let's start again. I know the names. What's the band?
Sleazy Money.
Sleazy Money. Shit, voice. Get up me the start.
Don't start again. Let's fucking expose him. I'm gonna fucking clear. Welcome to the Problematic Pub Podcast with myself, Sound Emmanuel, this man here. Who we got on today, Sound Boy?
Sleazy Money from over.
So welcome to the podcast, boys. What we normally do at the start, we give our guests about 20-30 seconds to say a bit about themselves. We'll go individually, sort of tell us what you do in the bands, and we'll start from there.
First day of school, one.
First day of school. I'm Connor and I sing for the band, I front the band. Fucking do all the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Carries, cunt.
What,
Fucking hell, you must be strong as fuck. Jesus Christ.
So what age do you learn you couldn't sing?
I'm figuring it out. Yeah, but you were you could help.
This is actually intervention and the job is available. Email Sleazy Money.
This is the first band we've had on with at least two of the members could easily wear me like a condom. Do you know?
If you said they were bouncers, you know, I said fair enough.
What are you all about, mates?
I'm Frankie. I play bass. You know, just slap at the bass man.
Yeah.
I can't slap though.
Get out of my pub.
I'm Joe. I try and play guitar sometimes.
Yeah.
But most of the time I just feel out of it, to be honest with you.
Staying humble.
What kind of music do you do?
So we're like kind of like 80s inspired hard rock.
Okay.
I know that's a really kind of broad spectrum. Like, what do you play rock music?
Yeah. So what was the influences really? Was
I don't know,
bands you like or similar to back in the 80s?
We all kind of, funny enough, we were on there, we don't. We all kind of draw from like different bits. Like you were very like pop punk and that, innit?
Yeah. To be fair, we're all, well, you lot are hardcore kids as well.
Oh, like I love all that, like hardcore punk stuff. Like, but like I grew up with like Metallica and Slayer.
I would love it if we were trying to work out what they do. Like, let's just go to a gig, we turn up, they're all in bikini because we are the cheeky. I wasn't expecting this, boys. How about yourself?
I'm Morgan, I play drums, and that's about all I do, really.
He's the newest one.
What the old drummer?
No, he left, actually.
Kicked himself out.
Funny thing is, we were in his wedding last night.
He put his sticks down, he's like, you two, fuck this.
Fuck off, he's bigger than us.
Fuck, how big's the drum kit? Jesus Christ.
You got that grilling off that advert. You're too big to bring in venues, you've got to fuck off.
So how did the band start, guys?
Fucking hell. Right, so we ended up going for a pint, didn't we? It was literally like we've all
well started things, that is.
Yeah, it's how everything starts, isn't it? Especially
Even marriages.
That's how they started.
All the best ideas come over a pint, boys. But yeah, we've been mates years, like, so we've always played music but never been in a band all together.
Yeah,
have we?
yeah.
And it was just one of them things. It was like, again, we went for a pint and we were like talking about music.
Yeah.
And
Hang on, you said you've always played music, but you've never been in a band together. So you're doing it in the odd. Well, so you're just doing the bass on your own.
He's a phone box.
So we found him. Yeah, no, like me and you were in a band for a bit.
Yeah.
I've been in a band with him for a bit, but like never all together.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it just fucking come out of nowhere then.
But did you know, like you said, you've been in bands together and sometimes things don't fucking gel and the sound's a bit fucking, that's not what I want. You know, when you guys got together, did you think, oh, hang on, this is fucking gelling here?
It's one thing we've kind of said from the beginning, it's different to everything we've ever done before.
And I think it's the fact we stripped everything back. So like us four like big like metal heads went into like Parkway Drive, fucking Die Artist Murder, and they were like metalcore, deathcore and that.
Yeah.
So it was mad, like obviously we all grew up on like AC/DC, Iron Maiden and all that.
Yeah.
So it was mad, just like kind of went more out, you know, more and more out of the fucking spectrum, like.
Yeah.
Then came back in and thought like, if we just fucking strip it back.
You know, the fucking spectrums.
Yeah, I am the fucking spectrum, but to be honest with you. Fucking be sat there like that.
Rocking
every drum beat. 374 in that song, boys.
All that loads of fraction off, I would fuck up.
I'm sorry, I can't sing anymore. Look in my eyes.
Like, we just decided to strip it all back, and it's mad. Like, it's kind of like, oh shit, yeah, it's worked. It's nice. Like,
So what's the music scene in Merthyr like then? 'Cause I know we like drinking Avon-Ales and all that, so that's got a good like raw music scene. They've got like Swansea, got Bunkhouse, and Sin City. Have we got a venue in Merthyr that you all use?
Yeah, you lot to fucking come into it now, next month. Club Crown.
Oh, is that the
that is the venue.
that's the venue, okay.
Fucking coming back like a year or two ago. We had three. We had the Scala, we had the Red House, and Club Crown, and the other two just shut down with months.
I've got a kind of like a pro rock club up there, no.
No,
They're more venues now, yeah.
Yeah, they do a bit of everything, Club Crown, don't they?
Yeah,
It's a nice venue.
We're going to Club Crown, we're not doing a podcast, we're doing cover songs.
Oh, Shirley Bassey. All right, okay. So when's your next gig in Merthyr now?
It's 23rd of August.
Do all your friends and family come?
No.
No.
Do you want them to come?
No, in all fairness, you and mother and your nan come to, like your mother comes to loads of gigs. His nan came to a gig.
Last time my nan came to a gig, she got booted in the head with a styrofoam skull.
No, we played with this band called Syndicate, right, in Newbridge, and like they were really nice boys. But part of their stage show, they'd bring out this big fucking like papier-mâché fucking skull. Yeah. So we'd come out like, this is Scully. He'd make a joke about him and all that. And then like he just
nan was sleeping, was she?
So the next thing you know, when the fucking singer of the Syndicate band, he's only about 16, bless him, like he's fresh out of fucking college. He fucking boots his skull, he fucking clocks his nan right in the head, like, you know what I mean?
Stamping, was
She's
she?
filming, I think she was going to hit them.
Well, that's the thing, like with a Valley's Welsh nan, there's still a chance of a fucking egg.
The thing is, like, as you know, you get old, you can fall in a metal gig. It's not like he's on the bus, it's in a fucking music band. Skulls right about you, I guess. It's nodding off.
That's funny. So, we
asked you about yourself.
Yeah, we have. Jesus Christ. See what I'm working with you boys. But so most bands we've had on say that they proper as a band, they start the fucking bond proper on their first couple of sessions out together. Was it the same with you boys?
But like I said, like we've known each other for nearly 20 years now.
So first session. Like,
Doing spinnies in a park.
Smoking joints in primary school like that.
It's mad, really, because I've only known them now since October, since I joined the band quite
It's
recently.
only been since
Literally October.
Just under a year now.
Feels like we've known you forever.
That's what I mean, though. But
waiting for you to
it
fuck
feels.
off.
Cheers, man.
That's a cute eyes.
Imagine this is why you brought on the podcast.
We'll be announcing Morgan's departure today. No, but the bonds felt good. Like, it felt really natural. It's a lot of fun.
Have you gigged abroad then?
No, it's all we'd like to. The furthest
Grimsby was like a different
fucking different planet that was. I hope your hand don't go
I
like
think Grimsby's mental,
It's
innit?
fucking crazy.
Gaza Strip, I'll be honest.
I'd imagine like you two look like the kind of guys that if you were abroad, you'd be sitting by the pool whinging about foreigners. Way too many foreigners. You give me my country. Speak a language.
Uno Iglesias Guinness, please.
Ask the way to do chips.
Foreign fucking rubbish.
I want some proper English food, like Chinese, like.
We filmed it about 10 minutes and I waited for the minute and I'm like, yeah, that's fucked up. Cancel. As we started,
So what's Merthyr like in general, boys? Because I fucking love Merthyr, but the reason I like Merthyr, salt of the earth people, but every time I do a gig there, it's always slightly bubbling, and I fucking quite like it. It's a mad place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a mad place. It gets a bad stick, doesn't it? But I love it, I do.
Yeah.
The guy's familiar.
It's alright. It's
home, innit?
I mean, you've got Merthyr, and then there's the Gurnos next to it, which is the mad place.
You're saying that though, but that's calmed down, isn't it?
How's that?
There's no way that that's going to gentrify the Gurnos.
No.
There's no toasties now.
No, all it takes in a place like the Gurnos, right? All it takes is just one really hard cunt to move in. He knocks out all the little pricks, and you're good to go. That's what it is.
No, it's moved up though. There's a Galachas.
Galachas
gone
now.
like, ooh, you don't go in.
Oh, that's the other state, is it?
That's
It's
literally
literally next to the
Gurnos and
Gurnos.
Gallagher, like.
But it seems like every fucker's moved over there to cause trouble.
Gurnos has gone too soft from, like.
Yeah, they don't have cars getting burnt out.
Well, be careful. We have got to go back to Merthyr.
We'll put this out straight away.
Tag every Gurnos, like.
It's a week to move out.
You arrive in Merthyr, and there'll be people with fucking pellets.
Yeah, you know, on the border, you better go over there, boys. Oh, welcome round here.
Don't like your kind around here.
You all go to school in Merthyr as well, then?
Yeah.
You also live there?
Yeah.
What a sad bunch of cunts. I'm joking. I do like, we know a lot of them. We've got like fond memory of it, haven't we?
Yeah.
What's the pub we were talking about the other day? Wyndham. That's closed down.
It's
Dodgy when they
I'm surprised if I can add one, to be honest with you, right?
Was that a proper like fucking
I said that,
time back?
One of the boys on here said that he said the Wyndham was a kind of place, if you'd been on an all-night bender on the sniff off your face, you could go in there in the morning, you still be the most normal one in there.
It's fucking right, guys. You still look better than every cunt walking in there.
Still in pubs busy in the mornings, like.
It's one of the pubs, honestly, like you walk in there and someone will be passed out on a bench, pissed himself, and like everyone's like doing their shit round them, and like sitting next to them.
Half hours and 10:30 on a Monday morning, like.
What about spoons in Merthyr? Is that another one?
Shit. Yeah, it's just spoons. It's just
You like
spoons,
spoons,
like.
too?
It's just where you go for the first pint.
It's all man.
But it's a bit like fucking
Cheer you for tidy grub.
For breakfast, not before you go out to the
Yeah, it's fucking wild, isn't it? So what's the, it's a question we like to ask, if you can think of any off the top of your head, boys. What's one of the roughest things or one of the most mental things you've seen in Merthyr?
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
One night I went to see the Batman with my dad in the cinema. We were walking back up through town after it, and there's this place called Woodfired. It's like it used to be a pizza restaurant, shut down now.
Yeah.
There's like a little doorway in it.
Yeah.
And there was this old woman and a couple, and the old woman was teaching the woman how to give her man a blowy.
You're doing it wrong.
Only easier teeth.
I swear to God, that's not fucking lying. Like,
Going off the back of that, I've actually got a video on my phone. But me and Muff went out.
It was you. That's right.
We went around the back of the fucking Vulcan, and there was this bloke. He had this girl fucking bent over in the middle of a car park. Like it was on a night out on a Saturday. He had her bent over in the car park. And he was smashing the fuck out of that. But we like walked past him and we were like, alright, but, and he went, yeah, sound alright, sound. We just kept going, and we were around there for like 10 minutes smoking a joint, and as we come back round, he was still fucking going, and he was like, sound.
Do you know what that might have been? Maybe he
fucking
parked in the disabled and paid for it because he was deliberately trying to break it.
He's fucking doing a good job of it, man, honestly. I was impressed, but he was sat behind him, and I was like, this can't stop it, so I started fucking filming it. Still got it on my phone, actually.
Send us a group chat later.
You got fucking ID for porn.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's proper move, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
We walk past, how's your mother, mate? How's your man? Yeah, he sounds like.
How's your mother, boy? She's my ear, man. Every button from the winner, like, you know.
I love stuff like that, man. Like, so salt of the earth areas are the best just because of characters and things you see like that.
Yeah.
I feel most comfortable in places.
It's better the devil who knows sometimes, isn't it?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been some places where people are like, from them places will turn around and go, "Ooh, Merthyr," and I'm like, "Fucking fuck off! You live in Aberdeen, like." Fuck off, Penrith, fuck right off, like.
We had a guest on the podcast who grew up in the Tower of London, right? Fucking, he knows royalty, and we took him for a pint in Port Talbot. He didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Quasi Bordeaux.
His dad has been the head of the British Army, like.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So he's proper fucking, like, his mum and dad know royalty. They won the royal box, and then we took him for a fucking pint on Station Road, and Sandro sent him to the fucking shop to get some dodgy cigarettes under the counter.
This place is amazing. Too cheap.
It's fantastic.
What about you? Have you seen any mad stuff in Merthyr?
I
You
don't know.
probably caused him whenever.
No, like, the first thing that came to my mind when you asked, like the first time, you've heard of Coolers, haven't you?
Yeah.
Fucking Coolers is class, like it's fucking mental.
Shout out Coolers.
Shout out Coolers, his mother-in-law.
Yeah, my mother-in-law runs Coolers.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We filmed a music video on it. She fucking shut it down for us, did she?
Yeah, it was fucking mad, that was.
It was fucking brilliant.
Nothing more depressing than Coolers smoking area in broad daylight.
Do you know that feeling when you leave the fucking kitchen at like 6 o'clock in the evening? Next day I think it's dark outside, you walk out and you're like, fucking hell.
Cool as the lights on must be grim.
No, that's the thing, it was dark in there. It was fucking, because we made it like the proper
Like a night out.
When they turn the lights on, it must be grim after.
Oh, yeah. You can see.
Just don't look up, like. Just don't look up.
Just look at the door. Out, get out.
Yeah.
So he's it.
Yeah, so I can remember it was like my first time, I think it was like 16, 17, and fucking, I was mad, I was outside having a fag talking to a boy I knew. Next thing I knew, some woman came flying out the door and she hit the fucking car outside. And then like everyone just went, "Oh, is she alright?" She won't be. Next thing you know, some fucking fella just comes out and starts fucking punching him. I was just like, what the fuck is this, like? So like, it was mad, like. When I went back in, it was fucking mad, like. It was like 2 for 5.
You didn't think to help, you just fucking, I've had enough to drink yet.
I was like, fuck off. I was like, that's fucking kicking off there. Like, don't need my help. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
maybe he's just
He's doing a good enough job.
you don't need my help.
Don't need the help.
Go on, Sender.
That's the bit they get cancelled for. I'm sitting back there. Well, carry on, boys.
That was the first time I was like, fuck me, is where I live a shithole. Like, I was like, never thought about it until that.
Until you've gone to Coolers.
Like, fuck me, is Merthyr rough?
I mean, I think the first clue you live in a shithole was when you were in a nightclub at 16 years old.
Yeah.
Your mother-in-law got some stories about that, right? We'll have to bring it on here.
Do you know what? I think she would come on now. I think she would. Nyla's mental, isn't she? She's fucking brilliant, she is.
Well, she because Michael's talked about it, another comedian, Mike.
Oh, we know Mike from way back.
Mike for
years. He's been in comedy some years,
About plus 10 plus years now. Fucking class, boys.
Remember him? I was like 13, it's mad.
Yeah,
he
he's
just hasn't changed physically.
Yeah.
Still the airiest person I've ever seen as well. He's incredible, he's like a werewolf, like. He's fucking mad, like.
But he always says it looks cool, like, it's mental, isn't it? Like, he's got a few rooms, all one big room in there.
It's got a downstairs and upstairs. So the upstairs is like a big sort of like nightclub, and then downstairs feels a bit more like a pub, doesn't it?
It's like a bar, like.
It's like a bar kind of thing.
But it opens like.
Play like Spice Girls downstairs and like fucking hard techno upstairs.
Oh,
like,
fucking mental.
But where we been now?
Yeah, no.
Downstairs.
He'd be dressed as one of the Spice Girls.
On Spice. What is Spice? Have you on Spice with the wig on? That's all it is. What other ones in the is that the only nightclub we've got there now?
Proper nightclub.
It's like Celtic next door, but it's
That's really.
What's the Celtic like in Merthyr?
That's rough.
yeah, like people talk.
When a metal band say,
it's fucking rough, right?
Everyone owns in on Coolers in Merthyr, and like the Celtic bar, you've got Coolers beer and the fucking Celtic bar around the corner.
Yeah.
no one goes now.
I haven't been in there. Fuck, that's why
I don't think the outside's been painted for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
It's a rough one.
It's a shame. Yeah, you refused to go in there. I remember that,
literally,
yeah.
the boys have to pay me to get in there.
We went on a night. I remember we went on a night out and fucking we'd been out for hours. Come to the Celtic bar. I think you sobered up within about 30 seconds. Went, I'm not fucking going in there. And fucking we walked back up the hill to Swansea Road. Like, yeah, fuck that, I ain't going in there. Right?
That's how bad it is when it's sober as a man up.
Yeah, fuck that. Like,
When you go to that stage, you're desperate to pint, you're like,
Probably what it is. It's probably the narcotics in the fucking air. He's just gonna whip for that.
Like smelling salts. Like.
It's like fucking hot spoons in here, like.
Fucking hot knives, like.
I fucking love it. So what? Where was your first gig together as a band, boys?
In the Scala.
Yeah.
It was an old snooker hall that got converted into a venue downstairs, but it's shut down.
Yeah.
Which is a bit shit, like, but
Dodgers, that was class fair.
it was a cool venue, but it was part of something called the Full Spectrum Project.
Yeah.
Don't quite
On the Spectrum project.
You see what you with spectrums today?
I know, but it's on my brain, like. We
like you're on a spectrum.
yeah, but it's not disputed. Actually, we were put on like it's like they had a noise curfew that you couldn't have live music after 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
But we were the headliners, and we went on first.
Yeah.
So like we went on, and like obviously we're quite we were
do
hard
like
rock,
music music, don't we?
Yeah, you know,
like
fucking everyone was
spoken word
pumped.
and shit
Then some
on.
fucking spoken word guy from the 90s came on, was like on about like I took pills and rolled fag papers back in my day. It was like fuck.
There was a guy as well there on the
Strange,
fucking
like,
the fiddle and that. Fiddler on the fiddle, like.
Yeah.
That is insane.
What's done? The noise pollution or something?
It was something like that, yeah.
It was a big
big
stink
dispute.
about it.
It's hard to get fucking licenses to see it.
Well, the fucking this was the stupid thing was like the council would give all this planning permission for it to be a venue, but then it's like attached to a set of flats, like so every council's
So
like
some
complaining.
fucking-
Like,
Someone weren't happy about it, basically.
so I don't know why they give them the license in the first place.
Yeah.
Like,
They spent all the money in there then.
well, they ended up spending fucking a fortune and trying to soundproof it, and it just all went out the van.
You know the kind of person's complaining about that as well as a fucking proper Karen in her fucking 50s.
100%,
Yeah, that
yeah.
complains.
the top flats.
Yeah, kind of woman that complains she's making too much noise and she's
Yeah,
flicking herself
yeah.
off. Do you know what I mean? Fucking, it should down that vibrator, boy!
Can you put a muffler on this muffler?
Oh, that's fucking shit. That's the thing. There's not these kind of them kind of venues. There's no money in them anyway, is it? Because it's just like new music and it's hard to get people in.
Grassroots, like really grassroots.
Lots of them are not for profit though, aren't they?
Yeah. That's where they're gone because it's just. But the good thing is a lot of big bands give a cut to them, don't they? Like it's called the Music Venue Trust.
Yeah, music venue trust.
Yeah, so a lot of big bands will give a cut they tour to the new bands.
That's kept the bunkhouse in Swansea afloat, that isn't it?
Well, you can get like if you sign up for, is it PRS it's called? PRS fund. If you play a music venue that's associated with the Music Venue Trust, you can actually like claim money for any songs you've recorded because it's being played in public.
Oh, is it?
You can actually earn some money off of that.
That's good, right? That's the same with the original.
We're just lazy as fuck, go. We won't do it.
Yeah, I was going to say, we still need to sign up for that. Like, 2 years in, we said, like, it'd be a good idea, that one.
Do you guys ever get like, and obviously you do all original stuff you've done yourself, right? You ever get frustrated when you see like cover bands making fucking more money? Because that would fucking
It's
do
my
head
biggest
in.
pet
We
peeve.
get it with Workingmen's Club comediancy.
I can
but they're on a
imagine,
fucking
yeah.
whack and they are just stealing every kind of material.
And I can imagine they just do like the Tommy Cooper routine. Like,
Yeah. It's worse than that. What they'll do now is they'll fucking come and watch comedy club gigs where people are doing original material. They're sitting there with a fucking notepad.
Steal that as well.
I know they stole my jokes also.
Still time yet.
I'm getting it. No one's had them yet.
They can't be that good, but they can't be that good.
His jokes only work because he looks the way he does. That's it.
Got some bald guy. Look at my curly hair, mate.
Doing Susan Boyle references. Got a guy with no glasses. I hate glasses. They do it like
The only person that stole his jokes successfully was Rose West.
She's in a set in Broadmoor. Do you know she's baking cakes in Broadmoor, Rose West? You know that?
What?
She works there. She fucking works.
She lives there.
She's there in her life. But she's making cakes now. Like you'd have a cake off her.
Yeah, well, you can't find a cake. She bakes them, hands £300.
I slab kick, innit?
Well, you start the job, the guy. You go in the canteen, didn't time to have your break, and he says, "Oh, cakes, baby." Like that. Oh, these are nice sponge cake. Who made that? Oh, Rose West. Kill you all straight away.
That's fucking wild. Who's your favourite serial killer, boys? That's a good question.
I'm a bit of a fucking true crime nut. I love a bit of that shit. Fucking hell.
Ed Gein purely because it revived him from a
Oh, yeah.
That was hilarious.
He'd watch an Ed Gein documentary. It just fucking spun me right out. It was horrific. It was years ago. Fucking, I used to have this like little flat. Like it was like a bed sit type thing. I was like fucking 17. Fucking. These two came up. We were smoking our fucking brains out.
Yeah.
And we're putting Ed Gein documentary on. I don't know why. I just freaked me
Who's
the
Ed
fuck
Gein?
out.
Which is good.
So he's the guy like Leatherface is based off. You know, like the guy that
Take stuff off people and like make stuff out of their skin. And
He's got a belt made
Oh, he was nice as well.
Oh yeah, he was a visionary.
He was double threat. He'd kill, but he'd make art. Because when Swansea art, they're like, that's quite nice actually.
So he basically take their skin off and stitch it together.
He made like a fucking costume made out of his mother's skin and like
Jesus Christ.
He was a fucked up guy.
You can make a 4-man tent, though, of you.
I'd be especially go outdoors. What are you asking? Make a fucking squirrel gilet.
So as you watching that stoned and it freaked you out?
It fucking terrified me. I don't know why. He just really creeped me out. And then
He's like, I gotta lie down, boys. I gotta lie down. So he went off. Me and him were still watching it, just puffing. And then all of a sudden, they were on about like how he'd make stuff out of stuff.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, imagine it now. He just chops the nose off a guy, puts it on the mantelpiece. We're like, look at that! Look banging, huh? Like, all we could hear from the other room was him just burst out laughing. laughing.
I'm back in the room, boys. I'm back, guys. I'm
Come
back
out to his room with a fucking pack of crisps.
He could pass me the ashtray, boy. Someone's shooting. What the fuck?
It's all fun and games then, but you try to go home and he's laying in bed on his own.
I fucking What have we been smoking crack? No, I fucking can't believe shit.
What was he brought a wild fucker, that guy? Where's he from, man?
I think American.
You're all American,
Oh, yeah, they gotta be
I'll be honest, their serial killers are always quite fucking like.
They do it cool.
But they do. I was like gardeners and stuff.
Yeah.
And like Fred Rose, they don't know killing. They like making patios. He's doing skin. There's guys with chainsaws over there, like Dharma's bats with hammers.
Yeah.
And we got the other one, my Rindley, and the other one. They like a bit of digging as well.
Yeah. It's typical British, isn't it?
It's
like a landscape gardener.
The most impressive one for me, just because the DIY skills, was Fritzl. I can't believe what he did.
Fairness to him,
Fucking mental that, wasn't it?
Yeah, like we said before, he should have his own fucking TikTok when he comes out. How to build a basement with Fritzl.
I'd love to see his B&Q.
He was asking me before about he go, but how did Fritzl get the planning permission? I'm like, I'm pretty sure he didn't go for planning permission.
What are you using this for? To get my daughter in, your daughter, and the kid I've had with her. Don't want to put them over there. But that's it. The one thing now, the wife never knew anything about it. But you think about it, there's lorries getting delivered of wood and all, isn't it?
Yeah, how can you like, how did he build it without knowing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of fucking digging and shit in there.
Unless you were like, put these UFOs on a new song, love.
Yeah. And also, wasn't it a bit suspicious that when the lorry stopped delivering the wood, the day after their daughter went missing? Like, what the fuck? Just look downstairs.
He starts building a guy. It's like, his daughter, you go away tomorrow. Where? Somewhere close. Where? No.
Down under, son? No.
Somewhere down under. Australia. No.
But you'll definitely be getting some action.
It's very family friendly.
So who was your favourite?
My favourite? I don't know. There's like a loads like Ted Bundy's pretty
Ted
cool.
Bundy.
He's pretty.
He was a clown killer, wasn't he?
No,
Jeff
John Wayne Gacy.
yeah.
Well, Ted Bundy, he was mental because he
He just kept. Everyone thought he was normal.
Yeah.
He was like running for. I'm sure he was like something to do with politics.
he defended himself in court as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he was fucking wild. He actually escaped the first time we caught him. He went off and killed another bunch of people because like they took him to court. And then like so they put you in sort of like the cells underneath the court waiting to come up. They didn't fucking handcuff him and he jumped out the window. He did honestly Google it. He jumped out and then he fucked off into like Florida and killed like another 3 people. And
Someone getting sacked for first day. Well, what's wrong, Dave? He's gone. Oh, the mass murdering, raping, killing woman guy. Yeah. What do you want, guy? No, I left the window open. Oh, you fucking idiot!
He said he wanted to
Fucking stupid prick.
So he was Ted Bundy was the one that all the fucking women loved as well, right?
Yeah.
I remember the documentary came out recently and all the women were like, oh, fucking Ted Bundy's fucking really sexy stuff. And I thought like, oh, what the fuck am I single when Ted Bundy can be shagging like fuck? Like, yeah.
They sent the letters into him, didn't they? And
Yeah.
And there's some mass murderers that women want to get married to in prison, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, bloody Charlie Manson's got married. Well, he's dead now, but he got married twice in prison, didn't he?
Yeah. One of it wasn't long ago as well. He was about 70 and she was about 30.
Yeah.
Fucking, do you know what I mean?
Something weird about
boys
that.
got game like
Actually, Bronson haven't long got married, is it?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, it was. He's been married twice as well. Because the first time he got married, they held his reception in Dave Courtney's pub in London.
That's right,
and it was fucking really weird because obviously Charles Bronson couldn't be there, so they got. But they got a look-alike. They got a look-alike for the photos. So there's just a bloke that looks like Charles Bronson in his wedding photos. It's fucking weird.
He's got him hung up in his cell.
Yeah, that's me, but there. He's looking at a guy, but he's black. What?
It's the light there. It's the light there.
You're too scared to see. They're like, yeah, that's you. Yeah.
I tell you, it was just fucking Jim Carrey in the Dr. Robotnik role.
Oh yeah. Fucker, he's a mad fucker. Actually, he was one of the maddest kind of like. He wasn't a killer though, was he?
No, he was a fucking like Ben, like a boxer.
He just loved scrapping.
Yeah. And arms off.
He went in for stealing a can of beans, and
he did a post office over. And he went for that. And he never came out.
20 quid he went in.
Yeah.
Re-offending as usual.
Yeah. And he took like the prison guards hostage and fucking like it's mad, mate.
He likes a bit of fun and games.
Yeah.
It's been a bit of fun, isn't it?
I saw an interview with him once and it fucking creeps me, right? It was he got released once and he's back inside and they said, what happened? And he goes, the thing is, I wasn't ready for the outside world. I went to a petrol station and I went in the toilet, says I'm a piss. He goes, I just thought all those guys were in there to get me. And the guy goes, well, paranoia. He goes, I don't know about paranoia, I just thought they were going to get me. I'm like, that is paranoia.
Paranoia. He goes, will you fucking take on me, bam?
But you know, like he's in his 70s now, isn't he? Like, but he's still fucking ripped, right? He's still
I'm trying to think. If you think of a prison, that's my problem. I think if I'm in prison, I'd be like ripped out. I wouldn't drink and I'd be fucking.
Yeah, but you still need a bare motivation, mate.
I know job in the kitchen to away with you. I'd be in cakes with rolls, I would. On the jam, love.
Licking the spoon.
What's this cake called? It's called the patio.
But like even now, like as a fucking 70-year-old, if he got released, I don't know if it'll ever happen. You wouldn't fuck with him, would you?
Absolutely not. There was rumours he was fucking getting released upon stick years. Yeah, he was like rumours.
Imagine walking up with the dogs with a path tree, like fucking Charlie Bronson's coming. Like, I mean,
misty morning.
Yeah, fuck.
He's stomping like that. He's got my face off him.
Yeah, I like the what's his name? You mentioned John Gacy as well.
The clown killer.
He was fucking wild. It was the.
He put everything into it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Heart and soul.
Before he killed, into the makeup.
Oh yeah, there were probably some nights when he fancied a murder, but he couldn't bother to get ready.
Yeah.
He's probably watching Coronation Street thinking, I'm going to go and kill somebody. He goes, if I've got to put the makeup on, I can't fucking leave it. I mean, there were other times he went to a fancy dress party, he didn't want to kill someone. He goes, well, I've got the costume on anyway.
Well, I'm yours. He's a killer kid, he did, wasn't he?
Yeah.
A bit too far he was, yeah.
No. He
I think
killed gay men.
And
He was one of those that was a gay but in the closet, so he'd go and visit
Yeah, he get a wife and that.
gay prostitutes.
yeah.
he was the
Kids-
inspiration for Pennywise. as
Yeah, he
well,
was, yeah.
What's Pennywise then?
Stephen King.
Stephen King. It.
I don't read books.
You don't
The
read
film,
books,
like-
it's been-
What's the film? Right, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, it's the clown, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not really telling
Crazy. There was the I can't remember his name, the Iceman as well.
Obviously,
Richard Kaczynski, yeah.
Fuck, I see the guy's like chewing that. He's like, and the guy's like, so why'd you do it? Yeah, just like chopping up people's heads, you know.
Yeah, he's cold as fuck when he's talking about it.
Is that
Like,
what they call him, the Iceman?
I think so.
He's working at Iceland freezers. He's doing stacking.
He's Kerry Katona.
So he said this thing in an interview that was they said, "Oh, do you ever regret anything?" And he goes, because there's one thing I regret. He goes, "I went to kill a man," and he started saying, "Oh God, please help me." So he said, "Let's see if your God's real." And he left him in the room for 5 minutes to pray and said, "If nothing happens, I'm going to come back." And he went in and fucking demolished him. Like,
That's wild.
That's
twisted.
I know. Yeah.
Fair play to him, most creative. Like, I'll give him
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's how you fuck with someone's
He
head.
did 5 minutes, and he goes, "Oh, I got any quick piss first." And the guy's like, "Oh my God, yeah, it's working." Sorry about that. I need to try. Crack.
But imagine it did work. That'd be fucking weird, wouldn't it? I'll give you 5 minutes. He's sitting outside. He just should clip a clock with a donkey. Fucking Mary and Joseph turn up. He's like,
That's fucking evil.
Yeah.
He was a hitman for the mafia. Something.
Yeah, something like but yeah, he was getting paid big bucks. For it.
He
He loved it. didn't he?
he loved it, but he getting paid. The ones that's over free is mental.
yeah.
You know, at least he was paying taxes.
Imagine that episode of Dragon's Den. You're standing there with all the mass murders going, "Look, these guys have been doing it for free."
What is it they are? He's a marketplace. They played all the shit venues. They ready to fucking ramp it up, bro. They want to kill royalty. They want to kill politicians. They've done the public.
They're going to play for arts funding. The art funding comes in and go, yeah. You can kill people, but you need to take certain parts. Go and do the whole spectrum of it. Like,
Yeah, whatever, he was on a wheelchair, so we want to do to smash on his knees. He's in a wheelchair. You got a kneecap flare.
oh, fuck. Do you know play politics?
What's that now?
You know what pint politics is.
Yeah, so we do a round called Pint Politics. So basically, it's a round where it's a drink can't drink anymore, or even a drink you've done something fucking stupid on. So mine's Strongbow. What's your one?
Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah, so it's a drink and a story behind it. So we've got
You haven't done a jingle?
Oh yeah, jingle first. A Pint Politics, yeah. That's a jingle. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day. With the Washington.
Do you want to go first?
Oh, get out. There's been a few, like, we wrecked ourselves on loads of shit. There's a lot I can't drink. Like, it's all the teenagers are fucking up, because I'm a pretty good drinker now. Like,
Yeah, that's the same with
the
me.
teenagers, fucking hell. It's either got to be Jägermeister or Sambuca, isn't it?
Oh, Jägermeister's fucking handy.
Jägermeister is when it first sort of like hit the shelves of and we all thought we were Billy Big Bollocks. Chip in for a bottle of Jägermeister. No one else liked it, and I was like, I ain't fucking wasting money. So I was just down there. I was like 13, 14 years of age.
Yeah.
And then I
No Jäger bombs. No Jäger bombs.
No, just straight up.
Oh,
we were like
fucking
doing
hell.
spinnies. We used to drink down a milk factory and stuff. We used to run down milk factory.
We used to do reverse Jaeger bombs, which would be a glass full of Jaeger and a shot of engine.
Shit like that.
Oh, fucking hell.
We used to do stupid shit, but fucking Jaeger, I missed my bus tonight. I got absolutely wrecked, passed out in the bus station, woke up, and there was just people in the fucking other lines waiting for the buses laughing at me because I was just like full of sick lying. And I woke up, I was just like, what the fuck am I getting home here? Phone my mum. I can't walk.
Shouting at him, oi man! Yeah, you've done too much for it.
Sambuca's fucking rough for
I
that.
love Sambuca.
Do you?
Oh,
Tequila Slam I like lately.
tequila I can't do.
Enjoy it.
I can't do. The trick with tequila I've had, and it's you do a shot of tequila and have a shot of pineapple juice after it. It numbs the tequila.
Yeah.
But I just...
And he counts it as one of his favourite days.
Well, Sambuca I quite like. It's the taste Sambuca.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
What was your drink that you can't drink anymore?
Jägermeister. back when I was like 14, 15, it was the summertime, we were all like, oh, let's go over one of the boys' houses in the back garden, have a drink in the sun, lovely.
Yeah.
Obviously, teenager, very big
You already
bollocks.
look like you don't do well in the sun.
Terrible in the sun.
He's out an umbrella.
That was why it was one of the boys' houses, because of the shade. The sun didn't get over there until it was sunset. So it was like,
facing.
but yeah, it was like, oh yeah, what should we do? Me and him were like, oh, we'll go and have some Jaeger. All right, then we done that. He couldn't drink for about an hour because I can't remember.
I remember now. I was about 13.
Yeah.
Fucking like, and I can remember the reason I couldn't drink. It was like, oh, I've asked my mother to bring my Disturbed CD and I can't let her see me drunk. But in all fairness, she brought it up. Like, don't you? We wanted to listen to Down with the Sick, and that's fucking bad. Like, so like, she brings it up. By the time she brought it up, I think it was like a quarter of the bottle left, and that's why you can't drink it.
I ended up drinking. There was that much left just for him.
Yeah.
The rest of it I drank. I ended up getting carried home like blind drunk at about 5:30 in the afternoon.
Fucking arm and leg.
I literally arm and legged up the street, fucking puking everywhere. Got into my house, just went onto the bed and just fell asleep in it. I woke up at 10 o'clock just with no t-shirt on, just like, fuck up.
That's the worst for Jaegers. When you spew, it's all fucking black. And it's
I couldn't drink Dandelion and Burdock because of Jaeger. Like it ruined soft drinks for me.
We fucking logged from the next morning. So like the boys' house we were fucking drinking in. Like your house was weird. Like fucking his house was weird, wasn't it? So fucking like me and him went up to check on him. Like, oh, it's Frank, you're right, isn't it? And like your mother was like, don't fucking speak to me about him.
Yeah.
And like he came down, like obviously he's fucking ginger as fuck, like.
Yeah.
And he came down, just all his hair was like matted with black. And you're just like, you ain't doing too good, you. Nah, bro.
You come in for another pint,
Bring you back round.
Let me have a shower, I'll be down now.
That's like, when you're younger, you can recover from that. Look now, if I went home and I felt like that and I spewed, you'd be ill for a couple of days. Back then, you know what it is, when you're young, you bought all your organs are like fresh, and
Yeah.
so they work properly, get up, you can go straight out like.
Bounce back after a few hours, right?
Imagine that is what you're aiming for in life, for all your organs to be working properly. How fucked are you, mate?
I got quite low stand. I just want my body to function. Don't ask for much. Like.
Good dogs, guys. Everything working like it should. Well, 80%. Oh, that'll do that.
That's a pass.
Yeah, 80% and 40 and 20% are not working, and your fucking livers, your kidneys, and your heart.
Yeah.
Well, what about you? What's your drink?
Fucking absinthe.
That's a fucking devil drink. That
It was a
one,
riff. Well, like, we used to drink in a pub in Merthyr, and he was notorious for serving. Yeah, he was notorious for serving people underage.
Yeah.
So we were like 14, 15, fucking, and they had like this fake sambuca, like this legal sambuca in the UK.
Yeah.
I'd drink that. I think I was Billy Big Bollocks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I was like, I can drink sambuca. When the boys went out to work in Germany for a few weeks, fucking, I can remember I was just playing a gig with my old band in the Crown.
Yeah.
And because I was too skint at the time to actually drink in the crowd, I played my set, then sat on the steps by the train station outside.
Yeah.
My mate goes, fucking, I got absinthe from Germany. I was like, fucking check it out. So like a fucking pop ball. Like
the king of absinthe has moved for the fake stuff.
I filled it like that much with absinthe and like that much with Pepsi.
Yeah.
Can't remember anything now. I could have passed it outside the Celtic bar.
That's all you got.
I got beer in the glass.
Too many memories.
It's the closest I ever got that. Like. But I got being passed out on the grass outside. Next thing I knew, I was in the car. I was like, Joe, you right, boy? Yeah. And I remember waking up at my mother's house. Fucking, I could have waking up, taking a sip of water, standing up, and I was like, oh my fucking god, I'm still pissed. It was hard. It weren't.
Is absinthe a mixer? I thought absinthe was a shot. You can mix absinthe.
I mix it.
But
I never use a mixer.
This is how fucked up British people are, right? Is a drink absinthe, and they've told us that it's so mental that the man that invented it, fucking, like the man that used to drink it loads, cut off his own fucking ear. Yeah. And we've all gone, I'll have some of that.
I'll give that. Sounds quite nice,
It's actually illegal over here then.
Yeah, the proper stuff's illegal over here.
It's like 99%. Yeah,
if you go, I believe it's Amsterdam, you can get it.
It's like mainland Europe.
It's like a European sort of thing.
It's like over here, like the absinthe. The rule was when fucking I was drinking it, back when I was about 14, like like, was you could only have 2 shots of it per bar.
That was it. They put a limit on us.
Yeah,
you could order 2 and they wouldn't give you more.
You're 14, you have 2 shots.
Yeah.
Come on, can I have a kid-sized shot, please?
It does fuck you up, man. I remember when I was in Norway, my mate brought me back from somewhere, and we were going to go on an all-day drinking session, and the first fucking drink we had was an absinthe with a fucking mixer. I had to go back to bed for a fucking hour, mate. I was close to being fucking trippy off it.
It's horrible.
What do you mix it with?
You mix it with loads of stuff.
It all tastes like shit. So
I'd rather do it on the end.
No, but it tastes a bit like Sambuca. Like, it's got that aniseed. Like, I can't do anything on like Sambuca. I've got bad experiences on that as well. Like, to be honest with you.
You've also had experience.
We played a gig last year at a fucking party. And
I don't know bar drinking again. You're childish and stupid when you're young. When was that? Last year.
The funny thing about this as well is like because we were playing with what was that band?
Oh, Yaki Da.
They've been on
Yaki Da.
They had 5 bands since Christian.
Was that when Christian was in it?
Yeah.
You know you're having a fucking sesh with Christian.
This was the funny thing, and I'm sorry, Yagi Da. You don't know about this yet, but we rocked up there and we got there early, and they were like, the band's riders are there, boys. There's the Uers are there and Yaki Da's are there. We were like, yeah, sound no worries. But we were like at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, weren't we?
They wanted us.
So we drank, we were sitting there drinking our rider, and before we knew it, it was out, and we were like fucking eyeing up beers. Grab a crate. I ended up sitting there behind them, they looking for their fucking rider. Like, but
I don't think they sold it out there. Have a look over there,
boys. If I see you, I'll buy you a pint, right?
About 20 minutes ago, these boys saying, I think Murphy gets a bad rep.
Yeah, they know why you
Hey, we're nothing but welcoming it.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
But we will rob him.
But we don't leave your possessions. Right?
That's a problem.
So what happened here?
Oh, it was literally just a classic thing of, so me and our old drummer, fucking Jack, we went in for a pint and a shot before we went on. And obviously we played our set, and like, I don't know whether it was like, the adrenaline, like obviously we're jumping around. I remember finishing the set, taking my guitar off, and just walking, because we played at a football club, just walking into the change rooms to be sick.
Yeah.
Passed out on the toilet for about 10 minutes. Then I somehow made my way to my old shitty Corsa.
Yeah.
Sat in the fucking front seat of it.
When I came out, you had your head in a black bag.
I was like, nobody was there. Like, I was like, oh, you all right? Oh, let me film this. It'll be good for content. So, and it was like, no, leave him alone. I was like, no, let him film. Let him cook. I was just, it was like, it wasn't a funny story. I was just fucked up off it. Like, I can't believe, me and Sambuca, anything on a CD. But you might like it if you like Sambuca.
Christian and from, then he fucked him up because
Christian's fucking
Christian's a fucking head.
Christian was telling us a story that he got so fucked up in a house party, he tried to help someone find Jesus and they ended up breaking his arm.
You ain't an Asian.
Apparently he fucking did something and a demon came out and fucking snapped his arm, mate. He was fucking me.
Yeah.
That just sounds like it'd been on a 3D bend. People start getting a bit psychosis.
We've started on this podcast now. We love Christian. We're starting to try and find him a new band because he's been on with 2 separate bands and he's been sacked twice.
He's been sacked again. I can say for that circus.
No, he's gone again.
Well, he formed them. He made the band and they kicked him out.
That's rough.
So he said he's doing something now on his own with like a screen behind him to do something. I guarantee you're gonna chuck him.
The screen goes off. He's singing again. Our hero reels behind him. The screen just goes against. Fuck off, Christian. I'm on my own.
He's fucking pretty class, and we're gonna get him back on his own again because we think it's really funny. He's been on with 2 bands. We come back on his own.
We've only met him once or twice, so he's a nice guy. We met him at Pub so we met him.
He's a lovely guy. I like going for a swim with Christian. He's good company, like.
Met him once or twice, but he's nice enough bloke. He always shares our shit trust, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sounds like that, yeah.
What was your drink?
Probably like any cinnamon whiskey or anything like Fireball or any of that type of thing.
Fireball, I can't stand it.
I love it.
I shit myself off the other day in Lentley train station,
That's the last thing you want is that cinnamon coming up your ass, isn't it?
Well, I took 10 shots of it.
The last thing I want is in fucking Nestle train station.
I shit myself there and I was the most normal.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've had my pop. I'm alright.
What happened on this drink?
During like lockdown sort of time, me and my mates, we'd go to like caravan and just get absolutely fucking sloshed, like, and waking up in the morning and smelling that in the toilet was it's not fantastic.
You know you've done too much of something when just the smell alone just induces that fucking.
I'll be honest, I was like that this morning when we come down to we went out last night doing our mate's wedding. We ended up going back to my house. Fucking, I came down this morning, there's just cans and bottles everywhere. My living room smells like beer, and I was just
we're seeing a bottle of vodka.
I just lying in the middle of it, just fucking watching reels on my phone like a. Tidy up. I'll watch it.
I'm fucked when I'm hangover. I get proper emotional. Like, you know, if I watch a fucking video and can't do it, and I'm just.
We all had a good cry on the way down. We were all on about Ozzy. Like, he's fucking gone, man. He's fucking gone.
Oh, that
is sad.
I know, like a massive. I like some of their music, but I like him because I like his other reality.
The Osbournes,
They were like, I gotta rewatch them. They'd be funny to watch them and react to them. They'd be fucking hilarious.
How iconic is it, boys, that he did that one last show and then he fucking gone?
I said I love the fact that
that's unbelievable, isn't it?
And Joe, surprising as well, man, is considering like what he's been through, how good his voice still was.
Listen, as well, I can't believe he's 76, right? Like, as I said to you, you can live a clean life, you can drink now and again, you live till 80, or you can do every drug under the sun, live a crazy life and die at 76. Like, how he survived, you can tell he's been a Teflon.
No, the way I look at it, right, and my nan lived to the fucking, she was 97, right, and I look at that life and I'm like, yeah, but the last fucking 20 years were just boring. I'd rather not have those years and just enjoy up until fucking 60 or whatever.
I said that, fuck that.
You're for the good time, not a long time.
Get off this fucking planet, the bed.
Although what I am looking forward to, you know when people put that on Facebook, like, you're for a good time, not a long time. I am looking forward to seeing those people when they're 70, so just go,
I'll go with
But let's be honest though, when we know when that story came out and then they said cause of death not known yet, I'm like, it's definitely a heart attack when he writes a call for about because he fucking years to be like.
He sniffed off a Columbia, that man. Like, let's be fair.
I think he picked the wrong time to die, or like Ozzy outshone him a little bit. Ozzy died and then no one gave a fuck about Hogan.
But again, mate, he was in his 70s and like he was still fucking ripped. He was still fucking shagging this fucking beautiful young girl. I'm like, that's the fucking life.
No, speaking of, have you seen Ric Flair? He's still fucking.
He shit himself everywhere, hasn't he?
There's been a memo that's gone round in all the hospitality places where he lives, and they're saying, he goes, is anyone else getting Ric Flair coming in here and shitting himself? Apparently it's a regular thing. He goes in drinks, just shits himself because he's Ric Flair, they leave him in the net.
And he goes, woo! He's going around, he is a legend, Ric Flair. He'd be the next one. I think Hulk Hogan, he had a few fucking mishaps, well, didn't he? He had a racist thing he done, like, and then a lot of people didn't like him because he voted for Trump, and he had a lot of.
You could tell he was very right wing. Like, he was fucking America.
Well, it's almost I'm a real American. It kind of gave away. I'm a real American. It's like that gave away. But like Ric Flair didn't care who we were. He'd shag you. He'd say, well, drink every day and a shag everybody in sight. Like,
I found it amazing. I saw an interview with Hogan a couple of years back, and he said all the time he's known Ric Flair, he's never seen him drink water. Isn't that fucking nuts? He said like he'd fucking drinking whiskey first thing in the morning.
You think all like rock bands it did hard in the fucking 80s and 90s. No wrestlers, man.
Oh, they were fucking
they were fucking wrestling every night of the week, so like twice a week, traveling all over America, and they were on the fucking coke drink everything.
I tell you what as well, boys, we got newfound respect for wrestlers. We did a promo video with some fucking local wrestlers for our tour. Got fucking slammed around a bit, fucking
I didn't see it actually.
Jesus Christ, the guy fucking frog splat me from the top fucking rope. I assumed he was gonna fucking hold his weight each side. He fucking didn't.
No,
Wait, 3 weeks every time I breathe my fucking ribs.
Even up like a salmon.
I did. I curled up like a prawn, didn't I? Fucking, it was unbelievable.
He slammed him, but I was too fat to slam, see.
Sponsor fucking bounce back off.
The guy goes, oh.
I mean, he's a cheeky cunt, right? He's much bigger than me. We went there, he took one fucking clothesline and then he threw me around like a fucking ragdoll. The fuck's that fair, like?
Picking on the little one, like.
He threw him down the garden.
Oh, fuck yeah. And the worst thing was as well, right? So he said, I'm going to show you to do it, boys. He got one of his mates, right? Did it, put him down quite softly, and I was like, all right, sound. And I think, you know, because I'm like, not a fucking wrestler, I think he wanted to prove a point. Right? He fucking picked me up, slammed me. I was winded. I got up and I just looked at the boys and they go, we didn't get the shot. I'm like, you can't! I had to fucking do it again.
We did get the shot. He thinks it'll be alright. I'm like, no. One more.
Yeah. I tried to convince Jack the shot was fine. He knows that the shot should look like. I'm on the camera, it's fine, boys. He goes, it's not fine.
I only go on the top rope, boy. Go on the top rope. For the top, I could have done that one, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's laying down, but he didn't realise it laughing. He's like, you could have done that.
So, what's the best night out you guys had as a band together so far?
Well, we're going to October together, and then
Does breaking bands count as a night out?
No, it was a 3-day session.
we got breaking bands.
We played our first festival in May.
Where's that?
Brom's Grove. So you kind of pushed up Birmingham.
I know.
Yeah. Like West Midlands.
But yeah, we decided like, fucking first festival now. We like stay 3 days because we weren't playing till the Sunday morning. We were like, well, we'll rock up on the Friday and we'll camp it out.
Not good, that's not.
Oh man, we were so fucked up. Like fucking, when we got up, we were opening the Sunday and we were all like trying to get ready by our tents and we were like, why the fuck did we think this was a good idea? This was like the worst idea we could have had. But it was one of the best weekends we've ever had as well. It's fucking class.
He should have played on the Friday and then on the fucking weekend.
You beggars can't be choosers. Like, they were the only ones who took a fucking punt on us this year, weren't they?
It was Grimsby was a good night.
Grimsby.
So like that was like it didn't even really.
Grim is in the name, innit?
No, but it was good. It was fucking mad. Like I was just
fucking
like,
scary.
It's fucking Grimsby. It's gonna be fucking grim. Like, but we went up there and. I don't know, like my best memories when we saw them people, I think he was behind like parking drums away. So like as we walked back to our hotel and like we just looked over, there was some fucking woman straddling some guy on a bench.
Yeah, she was riding. But this is in like the middle of the city centre, like. Like there's a nightclub opposite there and he's just sat on a bench and she's riding.
So you know that's normal. Where
it was opposite a church as well, like.
I said, have some respect. That place changes.
She's all guys like, oh God, he goes, hello. You right, you called?
He was the same guy from behind the Vulcan. I got on
He goes to all the gigs.
I'm the biggest fan, guys.
And then the old woman turns up. This is how you write in properly.
The Holy Trinity there. What plugs you got in, boys? What's your socials, everything?
When you said plugs in, my fucking mind went with any dirty. Nothing to do, cheeky cunt. I've
got a USB one.
I've got an OnlyFans.
He goes this out his ass, cocaine.
And then he pulls out a drumstick. That's too far. Put that back there.
Like fucking.
We got a couple of bits of odds. So we've just dropped a new single now. So we're promoting the fuck out of that at the minute.
And what's that called?
It's called It Ain't Easy. We filmed a music video in Coolers.
Yeah.
Class. And so it's on YouTube, is it?
It is. Yeah.
Send us a link for that. We'll put it under the.
Is that on Spotify as well?
It's on everything. But yeah, so we Crown Lord next month in Club Crown.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a good one.
Leicester in September.
Yeah, we got HRH Sleazy, it's called then. It's a festival up in the O2 Academy. In Leicester,
that's fucking class.
It's going to be a really cool one. Then other than that, promoters, give us a shout.
Yeah, And your socials are Sleazy Money, are they?
Sleazy Money,
on Instagram?
Instagram,
Sleazy.money.24, I think.
Okay, we promote any.
Send them all.
Yeah, we send them all.
That's mental, because that means that there were 24 people before you.
I know,
That's insane, though. Potentially, could we put the single like after the podcast? Could we do that? Didn't we do that before with Yaki Dal, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can put like a little sample and then link it over, like,
Any plugs, you?
Fucking mate, you know our plugs. We got the comedy festival coming up at the bank holiday August. Keep an eye on the comedy club as well. That's back in September. Tickets still available for the live show as well, all on our website, problematicpub.com.
Thank you.
Ta-ra.
Nice one, boys.
Thank you very much,
I
guys.
enjoyed that.
I really did,
It's
yeah.
fucking-
Thank you very much.
Definitely a new experience. I got to be honest. Thank you, boys.
Yeah,
Nice to
good,
do it.
boys. Good episode.
I want to tell you about the main sponsors for this podcast. Who is it, boy?
Anyway, up bingo.
Anyway, bingo. If you want to rave and misbehave, if you want to play bingo and get fucking filthy and just get on it, these are the people to do. Where's the events, Susandro?
All over the world.
I mean, they're mostly Wales and Benidorm, but if you want to check out what they're doing, you can find it on the link below. Check them out, guys. It's fucking good night.
Get a link on, boys.
We'll ignite the night. We'll ignite the night. If love is my ecstasy, it lifts me to the highest place. In your